Welcome to week 48. Today is the last day of week 48, day number 3. And we put out a lot of videos this week already. And we're talking about, it's a live training on finding a business for sale and buying businesses for sale. But there's a little twist, which is we don't want to talk to people or business owners that have their businesses on the market being shown to the public, because it's like pulling teeth, too expensive, you name it. So what we do is we try to find the hidden market of businesses for sale. And that hidden market is the most valuable market because it's off market, right? Pocket listings, but it's a lot of work. And we put most of those calls and videos online here for you guys to see what it takes to go and find people willing to sell. And we are going to do mobile home parks, and we will continue to call on mobile home park owners, and you guys can see how that goes. Let me put here for you a resource, mobile home parks. So this is now on the resource below, where you can find our contact information below. You can contact us using that, or you can send us a message or type it here on YouTube. While you're doing that, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe and hit the notification bell. And so the way we do this is we go in and we access this market by just calling them. We just simply call them, and we're doing like a 4th dimensional phone call. If they don't want to sell, we need a referral. And if they don't have a referral, maybe they're looking to buy mobile home park or any other investments, right? Or perhaps partner with us. So 4th dimensional calls is what we're making. And we are going to get started right now. Okay, so we use a CRM to keep track these people. Here we go. Relationships. There's no phone number on this one, so you can't really call. Phone. Skip trace. Okay. So I'm going to tag this for skip tracing. Skip trace. Save tags. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, let's see here. Did we try calling? Yeah, a little bit. Nope, we didn't. So text messages. Specified willing to pay for you. Okay. Downturn wine, but good parts in California. Okay. So let's give him a call.
Hello, you reached the number for Jennison Construction and the home of Greg and Trina. Please leave a message after the beep, and we'll return your call as soon as possible.
Yeah, hello, John. I was just giving you a call back. I wanted to chat a little bit about your park. If you can give me a call back, the number to reach me back on is going. Thank you, and talk to you soon.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, hello, John. How are you?
How about Greg?
Oh, good. I was just leaving you a voicemail.
Who is this?
This is Ben. Ben, we had chatted last year about your park in California.
Well, our park's not for sale.
It's not for sale. Okay, no
Not
problem.
for sale, and don't call me on a Sunday either. But our park is not for sale.
Okay, do you happen to know any other park owners that might be thinking about selling?
Nope. Not at
No.
all.
Okay.
So anyway, well, good luck.
I
okay.
understand. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Mhm. He picked up the phone eventually. He picked up the phone and told me it's not for sale. Okay, so this is just pretty much how it is. It's just grunt work. So we're gonna give him a call in about 6 months. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Next. Just want to make sure that the notes are okay on here. Let's see here. Next is going to be, they have a brand new park. Beautiful setup. It's partners on it, apartments, and shopping centers. Have 120 spaces. 45 plus occupied, double wide and single wide. 30% setup with pool and clubhouse, considering 10 million in this one. Okay, let's see who called here.
Hi, this is Connie.
This is 2022. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. How are you? This is Ben. Can you hear? Ben, we had chatted last year about your park that you guys were at the time almost finished up in building. Do you recall?
Oh, the mobile home park.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just
You guys you have a couple of hundred spaces maybe.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd it go? Did you guys finish it or did you sell it?
We're all done. We had a contract we couldn't talk to anybody on, and then the guy got sick and they disappeared. They let it run out. They
Okay.
had tied us up for like, I think it was 90 or 120 days.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's, there's three partners. We don't have to sell it. We got a great interest rate on it. It's nice, But I mean, it is for sale. There's almost 60 units in there.
Uh-huh.
It's the number one in town. It's gated. We just raised the rent.
Okay.
Interest rates have slowed a few things down on purchasing. There's a lot of double wides in there. We did
Okay.
it 80% for double wide to 20% for single wide.
Okay.
And that's a real advantage because there's no new parks in this town.
Right. Right.
Got a lot of opportunity.
Mhm.
If you're interested in coming in and taking a look at it, you know,
Sure. That'd be great.
got opportunity.
Yeah.
Our
Last
my
time.
brother and I, you know, we're semi-retired. We've sold some stuff to our kids' trust, and
Gotcha.
he's 64, I'm 59, and we're kind of moving south a little bit, but we still got, to be honest, quite a bit of assets in this town. You
Mhm.
know,
Well-
like 9 figures,
Gotcha.
in the 9 figures.
None
Shopping
figures.
centers, apartments,
Gotcha.
storage facilities, but we have partners in this that are managing it. So it was one of those things, because it's partnership, we're trying to really move around all our partnerships
Mhm.
just for the fact that we don't want our kids to have to deal with any situation in the future. You know,
Yeah.
anything that we totally own together, you know, we want to keep.
Sure.
Partnerships, but it's a good partnership. I mean,
Great.
but if you want to come and take a look, you guys are out hustling again. What
Yeah.
else have you done in the last?
Yeah. So yeah, no, we're up to 700 pads.
Night?
Yeah. So it's, you know, we're trying, you know, we're trying. So you know, after I left the military, I just got really aggressive with this stuff. So yeah,
Well, it's the only place to be real estate because God ain't making any more of it.
that's right. He's not making any more of it. And then a lot of it is mismanaged. So you just got to come in and do it better. But the one that is well managed, like it sounds like it's yours, you know, there's still opportunity as well. So
Oh, no, there's a lot of room to move and even move the rents up more. We're only at 450 and they haven't even switched, and rents are going to be 500 next year this time.
okay.
I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
The nice thing is it's new.
Yeah.
Again, there's zero deferred maintenance.
0. Okay. Yeah.
Street lights gated, all the mailboxes. I mean, just top notch. It's
Mhm.
so let me know if you want to come in and take a look.
Do
It'll
you?
be worth your while, and
Sure. Do you mind giving me the address?
do it commercial. It's all commercial,
Mhm.
like within a mile of it.
Mhm.
Just finished up with Dan Ryan, a national builder on this East Coast, mainly. And they just finished up 164 townhomes and house lots.
Mhm.
And there's 2 more developments coming. It's kind of the new town. And everybody thinks we were crazy for doing this because
Wow.
they said it should have been an upscale patio home development.
Mhm.
But I wanted to be an upscale mobile home. So someday, you know, it's going to be obviously the top one, gated. And obviously you can get the top rents
Yeah.
and keep the riffraff out.
Yeah.
And surrounding it, I probably mentioned to you if you took notes last year, WVU Farms, which
Yes.
is the university, owns all the land and it'll never be developed because they're not allowed.
Gotcha.
It's all agriculture. Turkey, deer, it's just an unbelievable setting. We
Mhm.
spent $400,000 on a road, improving a road to get to it. It's at the end of the
Oh,
road.
no kidding. No kidding. How long did it take you to
And
develop
like-
all this?
Well, we did all city sewage, so there's no treatment plant, all city water. It took 3 years, and it shouldn't have taken that long.
Okay.
But the problem is, I didn't want to do on a sewage plant. I didn't want to have any responsibility. I wanted all separate utilities.
Yeah.
You know, water, electric, sewage. You know, no storm water, no problem. We're out of the city. No extra taxes. It's truly it's truly a nice setup there. And
Yeah.
but you know, like I said, the commercial developments around. We're just finishing up a 40 million. There's another one that's about 25, and we're going to probably start one that's about 12 or 15.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's all right there.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, let me talk to our president about this. It sounds very interesting. I mean, what do you guys?
Who do you finance through? Who do you guys finance? Or how much cash do you put down?
What we try to do is we try to use private lenders. So
Okay.
raising capital through private people, and it's worked out
Nice.
great. For 700 pads, and a lot of times, we find as we make these calls, I find a lot of people that they're like, hey, I used to be in it and I got cash. So if you guys are doing it, I wouldn't mind parking my cash with you guys. So that happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's pretty much, we're not using too many banks. At the beginning, we kind of were,
Cool.
but not anymore. Yeah.
Well, I know some young fellows that were in the military that now they're in a bunch of apartments in town that came out of New York, and two brothers have done very well. Our town's a pretty hot little town
Yeah.
because of the medical and the
Oh.
college.
Got you.
But you got my email, the wbmetro@gmail.com. Send me some information, send me some stuff on your company. I'll look up your website stuff.
For
And
sure.
hey, you're welcome to fly in any time. I'll give you the time and I'll show you the good, the bad, and maybe some opportunity
Okay.
25 miles south.
Sure.
Like I say, we are trying to, between us, we've got over $500 million in real estate.
Oh, nice.
And we're trying to keep it, where we own everything and it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's either market rate apartments or it's commercial plazas with offices.
Gotcha. Okay.
And my son is 34. My brother's son's 26. The other one's 22.
Mhm.
And then our daughters are not involved, but they own stock in the company. So we put
gotcha.
everything in a trust.
Uh-huh.
They get a salary to run things. We wanted to keep it together since what we built is unique.
Mhm.
And, we were in the restaurant business, the bar business, the gas station business. We do have a marina. It's very special to us.
Okay.
We grew up around there. We bought it. We
Mhm.
put $5 million in it. And then we built 36 townhomes behind it, about $10-11 million worth of townhomes.
Okay.
So the marina, but it's easy to rent because they rent all the spaces in January, get paid, and you're done. Now, wouldn't that be nice to get all your money on your mobile home park in January?
That's right.
But the marina is pretty special to us.
Oh,
And
wow.
but other than that, we just want to keep it where they can manage, just what they can handle.
Yeah,
The same stuff over and over.
for sure. No, that sounds beautiful. So you guys are local. I mean, you guys all grew up in the area.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
My grandfather settled here in 1920
Oh, wow.
from Italy, and he was a tailor. He lost everything in 29, started over, and
Mm.
retired in the 50s. And my father took over. We were retailers,
Oh,
selling
gotcha.
suits like Men's Warehouse and Joseph Banks.
Yeah.
And then we got out in the 90s and started building suite apartments and townhouses, houses, and restaurants, just everything. And the market rate of, mobile home parks are great. I wish we'd have done it a long time ago. I got to call my friend and competitor. And he didn't like it because I got in it. They own 1,000 spaces from Uniontown through Morgantown.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. Wow.
And they're paid for.
Wow.
They're paid for.
Wow.
And their family. His father started it.
Yeah.
And no, the mobile home business and mobile home and storage facilities are the two best businesses in the United States to be in because you're just collecting rent and you don't have to worry about a toilet and electric and
That's right.
plug and
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
it's a storage facility. But my son and nephews they built a storage facility
Oh,
because
gotcha.
they got the marina. The people from the marina put their boats there.
Mhm.
Then they got dry storage and climate control. But it's fun. It's fun, and
Yeah. It's
we wouldn't sell it if we owned the whole thing. With the partners in it, it's one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
We either need to own it all or go on to something we can own all.
Yeah. That is true. Sometimes partnership it's kind of, it's not that it's bad. It's just, it is what it is. And sometimes it just interests don't
And
allow.
we're not in a hurry. What we would like to do is 1031 the money.
Oh, yeah.
And so if we had a deal with somebody, we don't have to sell tomorrow. We could plan on this so they got their monies together because we're going to buy some land down in South Carolina where my niece is,
Mhm.
and we're going to start some market rate apartments there.
Mm-hmm.
That way, we're just going to self-build them, but we'll buy the land with the money to save the taxes.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's
So
great.
That's what's intrigued us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about Florida?
Nah, I fiddled it. I got a home down there. We bought some condos years ago, lost our ass.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
just not a market. The return's too low. The taxes, the environment. We're in such a perfect spot. We can be to Columbus in 2.5 hours, DC in 3 hours,
Mhm,
Pittsburgh in an hour and 10 minutes.
mhm. Yeah.
Good living, good schools, university. NIOS is real close.
Mhm.
FBI is 30 minutes down the road.
Wow.
3,000 or 4,000 employees. NASA.
Mhm.
And we built a big shopping center. We just put 55 million in. And
Wow.
really, we rebuilt it, the first mall in the state in Fairmont.
Wow.
And we're almost full. We're about at 75%. And we've hooked up with the Nationals, Aldi, Michaels, Harbor Freight, Dollar Tree, Five Below, and we're getting a lot of national leases. Now, you're not going to make a lot off,
Yeah.
but they're going to pay for the center. And then you get all the other tenants you get your $20 a foot for.
Oh, wow. Yeah. All triple net.
So it's all triple nets. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
So the boys are learning to run that stuff. And,
Wow, that's fantastic.
but,
That's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely, the relationship here with you. I mean, it'd be great if nothing else, but we are definitely interested in seeing what you got there as far as the mobile home park. Listen, you mentioned a couple friends that also own some mobile home parks. Do you think that they also might be interested in selling?
not a chance they would, because they own them themselves. Again, no partnership.
Yeah.
No.
No, I hear you. Okay.
We sold one last year, but last July from my cousins. I mean, because we have a real estate group,
Mhm.
and it was like about 150 unit park, but it was built back in 68, 69. It needed to all be redone, and they paid like $2 million for this thing. It was a piece of trash,
Wow.
and they're going to put probably $3.5 million in it. But
Mhm.
it's up a hillside, and the road. I mean, it's just, and they've only got like 89 trailers in it right now,
Mhm.
mobile, and they're trailers. That's the problem. Here's the other thing.
Mhm.
I don't know how it is elsewhere because I never researched this.
Sure.
West Virginia passed laws 15 years ago, 20 years ago, so early 2000s.
Mhm.
Whatever you start with in your mobile home park, mobile home and modulars,
Mhm.
whatever year you start with, you can't put one in older than that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
So we started in 19 when we started the park. They're
Mhm.
not allowed to be, can't put a 17 and 18.
Mhm.
So it's going to be nice in 40 years, 30, 40 years.
Right.
That's a pretty damn good, smart law.
Well, I was just gonna say that's a nice law right there.
Yeah, because now it protects.
Mhm.
So, you're not going to get sued. You're not going to be discriminated against. People got to have a nice home in there. Well, if they got a nice home in there, they probably paid a lot of money for it.
That's right. Yeah.
So there's some unique things. There's pros and cons everywhere.
Mhm.
Not a lot of cons in this area because it's just a good area.
Yeah.
And all the homes around it, the homes literally, like, you could see them if the trees weren't there. They're all 350, 450, 550.
Mhm.
I mean,
Wow.
the townhomes are 200-300.
Mhm.
So and that's why everybody said, "What the hell's wrong with you guys? Are you crazy? You should put patio homes here. You could get, $400 a patio home all day long."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, we wanted a mobile home park. That my partner, he came to me, and we're the development side, and he's the manager, and he's been running parks.
Mhm.
They actually sold 2 of them. They were managed,
Mhm.
and they were crazy money. What's that? The one across town. I hate things. I went to Chasey had Bluegrass. They sold Bluegrass,
Okay.
and it sold twice after that for like $9 or $10 million.
Wow.
Crazy. Now,
Man.
the other thing we can do
Mhm.
is to save a lot of taxes, and it's cool around here. Company's clean because it's a single purpose entity. We could sell you the company, then
Oh.
the property taxes stay real low.
Yeah.
But you still get to take all your basis and everything and roll it in there.
Mhm.
So we do that. We'll buy. We just bought some land the other day. We bought it in a company name. It's next to our shopping center
Yeah.
because it didn't have any basis. So we bought the company,
Wow.
so they can't change the taxes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really
So,
smart.
You
Yeah.
know, that's worth probably 50 to 60,000 a year at a minimum.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's really clever for sure. Okay. Man, this sounds really cool. Yeah, let me chat with Will. That's our president. And then do you guys also buy like if let's say we come across something we're not interested, would you guys look at it as well? Or only build? You only build?
We would buy something that's got some room to grow, something, but it would have to be, you know, apartments or shopping center, distressed or something that's, you know, again, that's what we're focusing on with the boys because it's the same thing. There's nothing new to learn.
Yeah, for sure.
And we want it within 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You know, Columbus, Pittsburgh, Virginia, you know, South Carolina. But we're not real hip on it. It better be a bargain because I can't stand working in Pennsylvania. We got a lot of assets up there, and the laws in Pennsylvania are a bitch. You know, they're just bad. And then Ohio's not bad, you know, but you know, we're businessmen, we're entrepreneurs, and we're conservative, but we'll step out of the box.
Sure. What about storage, mobile home parks, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the storage, you know, we get calls all the time to buy it. The boys are just they're not even done with it. So,
gotcha. Yeah.
They don't want to sell it. And buying, you know, they don't want to tie up a lot of cash. You know, we use a lot of banks, but we finance most everything.
Oh, I see.
And we're 1031. You know, for 1031, like, you know, and that's what I would, you know, do here is take ours and 1031 it into the land. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, let me chat with him. Let's see. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow, Labor Day. So probably, let's kind of say Wednesday, Thursday. I'll let you know. Yeah, Ben, I'm available anytime. You got my, you know, email. You got my number. WD Metro. Just send me a quick email, and I'll check it again. But I remember when I talked to you last year, and let's see what we can put together.
You got it, Dave. I appreciate it so much, and we'll chat soon. Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, that was very cool. See, he gave us a lot of insights. This is why I make these videos, and it sounds like, you know, I'm the talking head, but I'm not the talking head. Like they're the ones who are the teachers. They're the ones who know a lot about business. He just gave us a fantastic strategy, which is, you know, you buy the corporation, you buy the LLC or the entity, and the real estate is in it. That way the taxes don't go up. And so he just said $50,000-$60,000 per year. It's saving you if you do that. 1031 exchange, something. He just gave us a master class on what he does. And this is like really, really cool. So anyway, I will make the notes here and then move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm going to put the notes in here now because we can't remember every single one of them. So we always use notes to keep track. So we come in kind of like when you go to, you call Sprint or Verizon or something like that. They just access your account and they see what's going on, and the same person doesn't have to talk to you. So I'm going to put notes here just so that I can see them later, or somebody else can pick up where I left off. I spoke to Dave, very cool guy, and they are very well-to-do, period. They have a bunch of partners. And the reason he's interested in selling is because of the partners. New paragraph. As mentioned below, they have a bunch of commercial, retail stuff, all on triple net lease. And the park is 20% single wide and 80% double wide, but it's a brand new facility in West Virginia. Period. So they ideally would like to 1031 exchange it into a piece of land in the Carolinas where they can build multifamily, period. Very savvy business guy, and his partners as well as his family, since all the kids are involved via a trust, period, new paragraph. He's pretty much at retail because they have 0% deferred maintenance. So I switched the conversation a little bit towards becoming a buyer, and he is mildly interested in that. Okay. As I asked for referrals to see if he knew anyone else that might be interested in selling their park. And he said no, because most of them own it free and clear and they have no interest in selling, period. So I'm going to now create a tag here. NP. So owner. And then I'm also going to create a new tag. Buyer. Then okay. All right, so I will follow up. He also requested that an email be sent to email. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to the next one here. talked for a while. Sent him a card. King's management. Their parts now. So they owned it 25 years and collect 90% of their rent every month. They own and operate their own parks, family business. They have 53 parks in their portfolio. They're looking to acquire more parks as well. They're looking for nicer parks, 5-6 caps, 3 or 4 parks. They do a bit of broker work, also direct mail, visiting parks, talk to the owners, and build relationships with them. Most of their deals are cash deals. He knows what we're going through. It's a bit of a grind, but pinpointing and identifying the properties that fit our criteria and hunt only those. They started with just 1 park in 1971. They have 53. It's been working there for 5 years and just stumbled on it. Okay, wow, what a great connection here, Mobile Home Park. And 53 parks, okay, so let me make this phone call here. This is 2017, okay. As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is let's end this video now. Then I'll come back and talk to him because this sounds like it's gonna be a really great conversation. I wanna take my time. Hopefully it turns into a fantastic interview with a mobile home park owner that owns 53 parks, who started in 1971, and they have 53 now, and they started with only 1. So, okay. Let's end this video. Thank you for being here. As you can tell, we speak to a lot of very smart people when we call these investors. So if you can, drop me a line below or send me a message or contact me below so we can kind of network and see what we can do together. If you're looking to buy businesses, this is one of the best businesses in the world, mobile home parks, storage facilities. Like I said, we also do single family homes and things like that. So if you're looking for cash flow, passive income, and everything else, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.